Welcome back to Daytime here on Rogers TV. RogersTV.com is our website. If you missed anything on the show, I'm sorry. Some of my favorite people are here today. They're animals, and we're going to cook with Philippe in just a minute too. Philippe's not an animal, everybody. I should tell you that. Melissa Millett is with us, the owner of In Dogs We Trust. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
I love your new hair, by the way.
Thank
I
you.
just want to point that out. And tell everybody about In Dogs We Trust.
In Dogs We Trust is a London, Ontario dog training school at Riverside in Wonderland.
Okay, and you have an event coming up. Before I get really distracted
Yes.
here, this coming Sunday, February 28th. Already we're at the end of February. 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock in the morning. Tell us all about it. Yeah.
It's a Fearful Dogs seminar.
Right.
So we're going to talk about how to help your dog if they're profoundly timid, if they're fearful of something specifically like the stairs or a bath, if you have a fear-aggressive dog. Things like that. So we talk about counter conditioning and desensitization, leadership program. We talk about alternative therapies like a telling to touch massage, and these guys are modeling.
Hello.
This is
Who
little
do I have here?
Coco.
Hi, Coco.
She's about 6 months. She's a Pomeranian Chihuahua puppy, and she's actually modeling one of the things we're going to talk about at the seminar. It's called a thunder shirt.
Melissa, I'm just going to point out right now.
Sure.
The interview is yours.
Yes.
So why don't you just direct everything to a camera?
Okay.
It's all you here
Yes,
right now.
you
When
take
I'm
some
with my
time.
animals, I can't.
Yes.
I can't. Okay, so go ahead. Tell everyone.
I brought Coco because the world should see Coco. She is just that cute. So yes, Coco's modeling the thunder shirt, and the thunder shirt's one of the alternative therapies for fearful dogs. So what it is it's a tight wrap, and it works like when you put a tight wrap on it or a weighted shirt on an autistic child, or when they give cows vaccinations and they put them in squeeze chutes, it calms them. So we put the thunder shirt on reactive dogs, dogs with excessive barking, dogs that are hyperactive as a result of being timid, and up to 75% improvement.
Just wonderful.
Yeah.
And about In Dogs We Trust. Tell everyone about that too, what you do.
Yeah, well, Coco was in one of my puppy classes. I also have small breed puppy classes, and believe it or not, Coco was only half the size when she started classes. So we said, everybody sweep your feet, nobody take any steps. So we do small breed puppy classes, we do fearful dog classes, reactive dog classes, regular puppy classes, competitive obedience puppy classes.
Are you covering everything we need to cover
covering,
so far?
yes.
Okay, that's good because I'm upset. But there's another dog at our feet too.
Yes,
Tell us about
Sophia,
this.
come say hi. Sophia was trying to move in at the beginning because Coco's kind of taking all the steam today, but this is Sophia, and she's my dog, and she's turning 3 in April.
Wow.
And she's a Labrador Retriever that came from the Humane Society, so she's a real good score. And she's sneaking
She's
away.
on the move. Who do you recommend little beautiful dogs like this for, eh? Is this good for any family?
Well,
or?
Coco lives with teenagers.
Okay,
So
yeah.
small children's not recommended because they just love them.
Right.
But they're not as stable as a larger dog. So
Right.
she's got a family with teenagers or older couple, I think is perfect for her.
Let's talk about the event again on Sunday.
Yes,
All right.
Sunday, February 28th. So it's located at Westmount Neighborhood Pet Clinic, which is at 851 Wonderland Road, across from Westmount Mall. And then we're just going to help people have their dog live a better life, find confidence. Because a lot of people feel like that you can't do much to change a dog when they're already fearful, but there's a lot that you can do to actually build confidence.
Geez, I was watching a story yesterday, and it was just about the effect that pets have on our life. And it was a story of a gentleman who lost a lifelong pet and who didn't have kids. And just the bereavement going through that a person will go through. And I bet there's people watching right now who are there. You were there with your animal. You love them so much. It's such a crucial part of life, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
They're just beautiful.
Sophia actually is now, she passed the test. She's a St. John Ambulance Therapy dog.
Oh, nice. So that
Yeah.
means she
She's
will what?
visiting Central Park Lodge. So
Oh,
she visits the people
great.
that can't have pets, and
Yeah.
She's just wonderful.
It's interesting you say that. My dad, who lives in Hamilton, after some surgery, and just because I'm here, he recovered at a Central Park in Hamilton.
Oh.
And they had animals going in all the time. And he's an
Wonderful.
animal lover, too. And
Yeah.
it was big for the people who were there.
Yeah,
Oh, it
they
was
do
so
so
good.
much for the people.
It was so good.
Yeah.
1 minute left. Did we get to everything? I'm sorry to be a bad host at this
No,
time, but
I
you
mean,
bring
I-
a beautiful dog here like
Who-
this.
Who can concentrate with little Coco? Probably one thing to mention too for preventing fear is socialization. So
Yes.
we're doing the seminar about the fearful dogs, but what you can do, particularly if you have a small dog like Coco, is don't carry it everywhere. Let
Right.
Coco walk on the floor.
Yeah.
Decide if she wants to interact or run away. If you hold her, you take away her option for flight, and all she has is fight.
Let's talk about your website. She's ready to go, too. She's ready. Tell everyone about your website here.
It's www.indogswetrust.ca. It also has videos on
Okay.
us doing our obedience and tips. I now have a loose leash walking video on
nice.
YouTube, how to, so you can see how it's done. So we give away a lot of free tips. There's articles, free tips to help people out.
Thank you so much. She did pretty good here, though.
She
eh?
did really
You did
good.
good there, kid.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging out. Okay, we'll have more of our show coming up right after this.